right, it's news time. It is Friday, June 26th. Happy Friday. So I feel like I'm living in Groundhog's Day. Guess why? You guessed it, because coronavirus is still on the rise. And the latest state to rise to the top of the hotspot rankings is California. It was the first state to implement lockdown, so this is kind of ironic, but it is now home to the county with the most cases in the country with the most cases in the world. So that's not a good look for us. New daily cases and hospitalizations are at their highest level yet, and more young people are testing positive, which is alarming. They've had 56,000 new cases over the past 14 days, and over the past 2 weeks alone, hospitalizations have gone up 32%. Their governor has this to say: "Some people got cabin fever and just let down their guard. It is our behaviors that are leading to these numbers." While aides from the Trump administration insisted there will be no change in White House strategy to handling the pandemic, no additional money or new resources will be provided to states seeing spikes right now. So that's promising. So a couple of weeks ago, we spoke about the lead coronavirus vaccine candidate, Moderna. Well, the company has come out and announced, even though it has to pass some final stages of testing this summer, it is preparing the first 100 million doses of the vaccine for the United States starting in the third quarter of this year. In prior testing, they did find the drug to produce protective antibodies in a small group of healthy volunteers. Israel has also signed an agreement with Moderna, even though there's more testing to be done, so I guess we're all just signing agreements and crossing our fingers. What do we have to lose? Oh, I know what we have to lose: Obamacare. So in a series of events during the worst global health crisis ever, Trump has filed with the Supreme Court to terminate Obamacare, and this is his reasoning: "It's a disaster, very bad healthcare," and has instead proposed a very detail-oriented, well-thought-out plan he describes as great healthcare with 100% pre-existing conditions. So that's not even a full sentence, which is not promising at all. And if he does want to replace Obamacare with some sort of great healthcare system that's free or affordable for most people, well, good luck. But we all know this man, and that's not going to happen. He's going to terminate Obamacare and be like, "Ha, sorry, you're poor." All right, before I get too heated, let's move on to Colorado. After so much public attention, Colorado's governor has appointed the attorney general to revisit the McClain case. Well, to fill you in, last year, police responded to a report that there was a suspicious man walking down the street. The violence escalated and culminated in a chokehold, killing 23-year-old black man McClain, who was literally walking home from a bodega. Prosecutors decided not to press charges against the officers, and the governor had spent some time with the family after this national outcry and has decided to revisit the case. So that's good, but you know who we're still waiting to revisit the case for? BREONNA Taylor. Let's arrest the cops that killed her. That is all. It is my birthday weekend, so I will be celebrating, very casually here in my quarantine. I will see you guys on Monday.